guys, my name is Taylor and welcome to the very first episode of Taylor Plays. This edition is going to be a challenge in World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic. I'm definitely inspired by Griffin McElroy's World of PeaceCraft series, so that's what I'm bringing here for you today. So up here I have the list of rules. Rule number 1, hit max level. Rule number 2, no violence. Rule number 3, I cannot complete any quests that require killing. And rule number 4, if the character dies, a wheel must decide the next race and class combo. I allowed myself to create the first character, which is going to be a Night Elf Druid, so that way I can hopefully heal myself and use the sneaking around abilities of the cat form. So that way I can hopefully, fingers crossed, avoid any violence if possible. So that's all for the rules, and now let's get to the video. Alright, here I am with that Night Elf Druid that I told you about. Her name is Love and Peace, so let's get into her. Man, I love those intro cinematics to all the different race areas. They make me so happy. Okay, I don't need these. I've been playing this game since I was a child, so get out of here. Okie dokie, spellbook and abilities. I don't need the attack on here. I will put my wrath right here. Actually, no killing. It's gone. Only healing. Alright. Now, even though I have played this game for forever,
what brings you here?
I don't remember what the quests are. And already, can't do this one. Decline. So, we are going to turn on enemy nameplates so that way I can see when there's an aggressive enemy. And we're just going to walk around. Enjoy the sights, unseen. We're going to go back this way. If you're not jumping while you're running, what are you doing? Okay, let's go see what this quest is.
How may I help?
Seek out the dryad known as Tarandrella. That we can do. Now, let's go to the quest log because I didn't actually read the quest that I'm supposed to be doing. Thank goodness you are here, Druid. Strange news has traveled to me through the whisperings of the forest spirits. The mysterious woodland protector, Tarandrella, has returned to Shadowglen. The Dryad's presence has not been felt in the forests of Kalimdor in years. Something is surely amiss if she has journeyed back to this land. Seek out Tarandrella and see what business she tends to in our grove. One of the sentinels reported seeing her to the southwest of Aldrassil. South... west. One of my very first characters was a Night Elf Druid. That's why it's very near and dear to my heart. Ah, there she is. Okay.
Hi!
I see you found me, young Night Elf. Melithar is a wise druid to have sent you.
Is there trouble?
Collect 8 fell moss and bring them to Tarandrella. I'm pretty sure you have to kill the Grell in order to get the fell moss, so can't do that one. Oh no, my backdrop is falling. Why am I even going towards them? I can't do it. Okay, so we are just going to run around to see if we can discover anything else in the starting zone as far as the map goes, to try and get some experience so we can level up. The moon wells are honestly probably my favorite design element. In the Night Elf area, I just think that they are so cool. Oh, okay. We're entering the spider territory, so we should probably turn back, because I don't want to get aggroed and have to run for my life. I'm going to be doing enough of that during this series. I can guarantee it. Now, do I have to do a quest leading up to this one where you gather the flowers? I think you do. I think you have to do the very first quest in order to get this one. Dang it. Alright, well, I did not find anything else to discover in this starting area map, so we are going to make our way to the outside world. Okay, Porthanius, what kind of quest do you have for me? Because I don't remember.
I am honored.
Bring the Dolinar delivery to Innkeeper Keldemir. Yes, we can.
Farewell.
Finally, another quest that we can do. So I'm going to try to stick to the path because now we're going to be around some higher level enemies, and I don't want to be attacked by any of the Night Sabers that we will walk past on our way to Dolinar. So fingers crossed. Alright, we have safely made it to Dolinar. Have not been aggroed yet. We'll call that a win. Now let's bring this delivery to the Innkeeper.
How may I help? Goddess, watch over you.
We'll go for some refreshing... Actually, we'll do some Darnassian Blue.
May the stars guide you.
And I'm going to make this in my home.
Good luck, friend.
I don't think I have any money. I do not.
Elune be with you.
So I'm going to not really sell anything. Shoot. Because I don't have much of value. I do want to learn cooking as well, so I can bake bread. Obviously the vegetarian options. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. We'll grab some of that.
Greetings.
So, I need 1 whole silver. Okay, so that means I'm gonna need 3 silver in order to train all the professions that I am hoping for. Let's see, the herbalist is in here.
Peace be with you.
Oh, okay, no, I just need 10 copper. Okay. What do I have? Hopefully I can get 10 copper out of what I have. Because I need something to do besides running around and exploring for experience at this moment. 4, 6, 5. Okay, we're gonna sell our water, we're gonna sell our apples, so we have 10 even, and we're gonna go learn about some herbs.
Greetings.
Hello? Yes, apprentice herbalist, please. And now I can find herbs on the map. So we're gonna do some running around, dodging around. and hopefully start getting some experience collecting herbs. Oh yes, the Timberlings. I remember this quest. I know it's a popular thing for people to do where they create like a bot character and they just have it set to target one of the quest objectives. As soon as it spawns, they just kill it instantly for fun, which sucks in my opinion. It's not fun to me. Dang, where the herbs at? There's Denolin. Okay, so in Retail WoW, I remember when Shadowlands came out, and I was so happy that you could go save souls from the people who had burned in Teldrassil. And when he popped up as one of the souls that you saved, I wanted to cry so bad. Oh, I see a peace bloom. Oh no, I've been targeted. Run, 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 run. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. If I die already, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Well, that was a great first episode. I'm gonna see what happens if I go back to my body. Because I don't know. This is my first time playing Hardcore Classic as well. Death is permanent. You cannot be resurrected. Alright. R.I.P. Love and Peace. We're gonna try again. And per the rules, I've got to use my spinner. So hold, please. I don't know what happened here, but my spinner wheel did not show up, unfortunately. I did spin a human priest. You just can't see it here, so you're just gonna have to believe me. Okay, R.I.P. Love and Peace. But now it is time for our human priest. So let's get her customized. Do that one. Now, my very first character ever was actually a human rogue. And the reason why I even started playing World of Warcraft is my dad. He needed help with something and then decided to recruit me to play with him. And I was... how old was I? I was like 7 or 8. So that's my history with WoW, where I started. And here I am, now in the year of 2026. This game is 22 years old. Okay, piercings. Sure, we'll do that one. This is going to be Love and Priest. Yep, I agree. And we're gonna enter world. Okay, let's try this again. Hi everybody, welcome to the World of PeaceCraft Hardcore WoW Challenge. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Smite. We don't need that. We just have Lesser Heal on our bar. I love that name.
What can I do for you?
Speak with Marshall McBride.
See you later.
That is a quest that we can do.
Greetings.
Okey-dokey.
For the Alliance. Be careful.
Kill 10 kobold vermin. Sorry, sir. I'm a pacifist. Okay, so I think we've done all the exploration here because we discovered the Abbey. So I'm just gonna run straight to Goldshire. Only good things happen in Goldshire, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this should be another just transport quest where we're taking something to the innkeeper. Perfect. Let's start heading that way. And hope that this goes way better than Love and Peace did. The nice thing about the proximity of the human starting zone to the capital city is that it's just right there. Stormwind's right there. So once I drop this quest off, I'm just going to go right into Stormwind and start getting experience exploring there. Because I would like to make it to level 2 at least before this one dies. Who knows, maybe this will be our max level one.
Hey there.
Hey there.
How are you? See you around.
Oh, I forgot. We'll go pumpkin. That's what we'll go.
Have a good one. Good day
And
to
we're
you.
gonna make this my home.
Safe travels.
And we are gonna make our way into Stormwind now. The music in this zone is also just classic. Like when you say World of Warcraft, as much as I may love Night Elves, this is the music that I hear when you say World of Warcraft. Side note, I did also pick a PvP realm, so that may also not go in my favor. I think all the hardcore realms are PvP, but I didn't look too deeply. Alright, Stormwind discovered. Guys, we're over halfway to hitting level 2. This is going great! Oh. I don't know what's happening with them. Is it my internet or their internet? I don't know, but I don't like it. Okay, let's see what this guy's got for us.
How are you? See you around.
Oh, yes. Okay. If you talk to anyone about wine, then you know the Galenay sell the... Galenas? Galenas. The Galenas sell the best wine in Stormwind. And we're not far, still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet. Bring it to my sister Suzetta at our shop for a complimentary bottle of our famous Pinot Noir. You won't regret it.
See you later.
Alright, let's go find it. Whoa. This is supposed to be happening in Goldshire, guys. And here's the Galena Winery. Alright, let's turn this quest in and get
King's
our
honor,
complimentary
friend.
bottle
Go
of
with
wine.
honor, friend.
You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna sell that for money. We're not gonna imbibe. Okay, let's run over here and sell it real quick to see if we get enough to train. I don't know why that word escaped me.
How may I help? May the stars guide you.
Let's do some Lunar Festival stuff. 'Tis the season. Oh. Oh no. I don't know what happened here, but I don't
Well
like it.
met.
Okay, let's... Oh, perfect! That gave us 12 copper. We're gonna go... You know, we're gonna sell going to sell both of these, so that way we have enough to... We're going to sell one of those, maybe? 2 of those. There we go. Now we have enough copper to learn both professions that we want, the mining and the herbalism. So we'll learn herbalism first, because that's over in the Mage Quarter, and we can also take care of the Lunar Festival quest while we're in there. Okay, now if I remember, okay, that's tailoring. Herbalism should be over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. There's a good chance that I'm not... Oh, there she is, literally right there, as I'm talking about
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
Train, accept. Okay, now we're gonna go to the work. Here it is. So let's go turn in our request. Okay.
I am listening. Asha Fela.
Launch 8 lunar fireworks and 2 cluster fireworks.
May the stars guide you.
Oh, do I have to buy the fireworks?
Ishnu Allah.
Okay, well, I don't have the money for fireworks. But I can go talk to that guy. Alright. Now that we went as far as we could with that, we are going to go make our way to the Dwarven District, because that's where the mining vendor is. Mining vendor, mining trainer. Okay, we're gonna cut through the Cathedral District. This was always my favorite place to hang out back in the day, because there's just so much cool architecture in here with the cathedral. And it's also just fun to be a hooligan. I don't know what part of hanging out in this area makes you a hooligan, but it's fun. Man. In retail, those kids still run around. That's a little horrifying. They're just kind of stuck in time. No growing up for them. Oh, I literally walked past it. What am I doing?
Hello.
Can't afford a mining pick. Where's the mining trainer? Hello? Okay, there he is.
You got my attention.
Yes. Okie dokie. So until I can afford to buy a mining pick, we're just stuck with herbalism for now. So I'm gonna make sure Find Herbs is selected on my mini-map so I can go out into the world and hopefully not die this time. I would like to keep this character around longer than the 2 seconds that Love and Peace was around. Never forget. And then once we get our mining pick and get up to 1 silver, that's when we'll learn cooking. I know you can cook spice bread. I don't remember the other vegetarian recipes, because obviously we're only going vegetarian. Alright, let's hope for the best. We're almost out of the city. I am a little nervous. These woods are crawling with bandits. Okay, I'm gonna try to just stick to the main path, hopefully, and hope that there's some nodes that spawn close by that I can see up here. And I love how I just said I'm gonna try to stick to the main path and immediately dive off into the woods. Okay. There's a wolf over there. Let's try to be mindful. Oh, is this Earthroot? Okay, I had a feeling. Okay, I see it. What? Why is it red? 15! Okay, there's silver leaf over there, but it's surrounded by bandits. We're not gonna risk it. They were level 9, and we're still level 1. Oh, look, another elder. Okay. Let's go get another coin of ancestry. Excellent. What is this? Peace Bloom. And it looks like we're safe. Okay, I'm going to count that as a win. First herb picked, and we haven't died. Much better than our last character. There we go. Okay, let's take advantage of this guy over here, because it looks like he's doing some quests the traditional way. We're gonna be nice, give him a heal. Okay, let's follow the river to the lake, see if we can't find any more Peace Bloom. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, let's do a check. Okay. Perfect. Now, I will say I did forget that in Classic you don't get experience from discovering herbal and mining nodes, so that's definitely going to affect how we gained experience. So I'm actually going to go back to the inn. We're going to call it here for now. I am not going to call it cheating, but I am going to find a list of quests in Classic that I should be able to do without killing anything. Something is happening here. I don't know what. Now, I don't know if anybody else would do this, but back in the day, I would always make sure I was laying down in a bed before I would log off. I know it doesn't change anything, but it would just make me happy. Oh, I need 10 copper, so that way I can learn Power Word Fortitude. That will give us a little bit more oomph, hopefully. But yeah, we're gonna hang out in here. We're gonna go to sleep. And that is gonna be all for Love and Priest this episode. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode of World of PeaceCraft Hardcore Edition. Now, if you enjoyed that, make sure you hit like and subscribe. You can hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss the next upload. My name is Taylor, and thank you for watching Taylor Plays. See you next time. Bye.